Okay. Bev? Psst. Sweet Pea, you've probably wondered where I've been lately. I've been hiding out of my house. I didn't want to come out. Just like in a small town. There's a gnat. Where is it? Come here. Oh, no, I killed it. Word gets around, and the gossip starts. My walls are not that thick. I can still hear people talking about me. This kind of thing, unwarranted gossip, I mean. It happened all the time back in town. People don't seem to change. One of my good friends was always the nicest to me. He'd always praise my hairstyle or the way I dressed. Compliments were always coming. And this was when I just lost my brother. Remember? I told you that story about the sudden brain aneurysm. Oh, no. Poor thing. Taking the dog for a walk, then poof on the ground. It was around that time. I was at her house for a garden party. We had to leave early. Husband wasn't feeling too well. Too many cocktails. He was such a lightweight. We left quite suddenly, but I'd forgotten my purse. I came back not 15 minutes later, and from the sidewalk I could hear she was talking behind my back about how I wore the same dress to a party 2 parties in a row. She said it in an offhanded way like she was stating a fact. Everyone knows Bev wore the same dress to 2 parties in a row. She should know better. That's what I remember, the way it made me feel. I didn't like it. That's how I feel now. Nobody likes to be kicked when they're down. I've been feeling like I'm losing my mind. On top of that, other people on this boat have been talking about me behind my back. I don't want you to be in a delicate situation, but could you help me? Do the rounds, see for yourself what's going on. We have to gossip? We have to see who is gossiping. Okay. I think, unfortunately, that Bev might be just kind of... I'm worried that she's paranoid. Okay. Buster says, have you asked Casper for the ectoplasm yet? I've not. Hi, mon ami. How's it going? Hello. I wish I could have a pear tree in my backyard. That's all. I wish I had a pear tree. Or I wish I could grow peaches. That would be dope, too. Okay, well, we know where everybody else is going to be. They're going to be here in the guest house. This is nice, girly. There's so much room. I could get used to this. Stanley's room is going to be great. Oops. When you sit on the couch, you can see the... Thanks. Willow Whisper says, I was telling my mom about this game and how much I adored it. She was so confused on why I would willingly make myself cry like that. Why do people watch The Notebook? Why do people, you know... Sometimes we need the emotional release. Come on, Mom. Willow Whisper's mom. You need the emotional release of something that'll reliably get you to cry. Sad I missed the start of stream. Happy to be here nonetheless. We have Stanley now. Beverly. Oh, sorry, Beverly. Commander. Beverly. Talking behind her back? By the 7 graces of Imelda. I would never. I couldn't. I thought she liked me. Weird. I hope I didn't do anything to upset her. Oh my God, Stanley, you need to find a new thing to talk about. That's all I'll say. The catharsis. Yeah, the catharsis. Sawmill upgrade. Interesting. 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 Yeah, sometimes you need a little... Sometimes you need something that'll reliably bring you some catharsis, you know? Trying to think of a good example. Upgrade aluminum ingot. Okay. I don't know that I need the upgrade, but I could do it. What reliably brings me catharsis or like makes me cry? What media? Oh, Harvey. That's why the easy answer for me is the movie Harvey. The whole reason I watch it, kind of. It's lovely, it's great, it's entertaining, etc. But also it, like, you know. Shenanigans is done. No. Takes gold. Talk to the other passengers. Music is one of the best, though, Mon Ami. Absolutely. Music will do it faster than anything else. For me, too. Will make me cry faster than anything else. Okay, so... Oh, I need to talk to these turds. If I want to cry, I watch Lost Dogs reunite with their families. Aww. What? Old Bev behind her back? Nah, never say nothing about nobody. We ain't about to go and snitch. Snitches get stitches. As a golden rule, you gotta treat your elders with respect. Family's everything. I think for her, a lot of the topics overlapped with events that we're experiencing in our life. And for her, the double experience would be too much. Yeah, for sure. While for me, it helps me process things and actually express emotions that I would otherwise keep locked up. Willow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's right. Buster's first name is Harvey. Every time I talk about Harvey the movie, Buster's goes, what? What? Goodbye, Speeder. Thanks for being here. Rehearsal performance of This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. Ooh. Yeah, live music will do it even better. Yeah, you're right, Siege. Sweet Pea, I didn't sleep well last night. My back was killing me. What are you doing? Are you busy right now? No. Oh, I didn't ask you to do that. I haven't been talking to anyone. Have people been talking behind my back? I don't think they would have had time to form an opinion of me. Are you sure I asked you to do that? Sounds like something you would do on your own. I might go introduce myself now. Hopefully you haven't ruined my reputation by now. Oh, Sweet Pea. Always trying to help out. Oh, Beverly. Something's amiss at the crick. I forget the chat has real names. Buster's birth name is Buster's. Absolutely. Of course. Of course it is. Absolutely. Buster's birth name is Buster's. Absolutely. For sure. I'm going to make 2 clear glass to make sure I have that for Buck's thing. Some of these items require 2 things at once. Hi, Kali Beck. Hello. Started watching your YouTube videos when I was looking for a Subnautica playthrough. Finished the Subnautica series a couple weeks ago, and I loved it. Your videos are refreshing from other playthroughs. Currently watching your Pal World series. Oh, no. One of them is about respecting nature, and the other series is about disrespecting nature. Hi, Kali Beck. Welcome in. Thanks for the sweet words. I'm really glad you've enjoyed some of the series. Or enjoyed Subnautica, at least. Thanks for the sweet message. How are you today? Can we get a warm welcome for Kali? You're hungry, and you like acquired tastes or whatever. Fine dining? Sure. The War Crime Daddies. I wish we had more time to play Pal World. I would love to play more Pal World with Tony. Okay, chat. Front seat question time. Bottled ectoplasm is the problem. Should I be doing more fishing? Yes or no? Front seat question. Bottled ectoplasm. I'm not asking how to get it yet. I'm just trying to rule out if fishing is the option. No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay, if it's not fishing, then I can stop doing this. I wonder if there's something on my ship I haven't been doing, like this. Maybe the windmill? No? I still don't think I have the ability to make it. I'm just sitting here thinking. Don't worry, chat. I'm just thinking. You need patience? I promise you I have patience. My problem is that Stanley keeps not doing anything. It's probably related to like finishing Bev's quest line and then that'll unlock something, but... let's go... here. Okay, front seat question. Is bottled ectoplasm related to Bev quest lines? Yes or no? Front seat question. Thanks for the help on these front seat questions, chat. Really, truly helping me out a lot here. I needed this for you earlier. No. Is it related to Stanley quest lines? Yes or no? The question I got originally, or the advice I got originally from llamas was do more fishing. Yes. Okay. Here's the problem with Stanley. Needs a home, is hungry, feels bullied. But Stanley just has this dialogue every time. Can I feed you grilled mushrooms? No, you don't like them because they're veggies? I thought maybe you wouldn't like them because they are mushrooms, and so are you. Oh, buddy. Okay, I'll wait, and I'll just keep sleeping and see what happens. But I'm also thinking, like... We'll figure it out. I'm sure it's just a patience game. I'm sure it's just a patience game. I love Stanley. Stanley's very cute. Stanley's hug is the greatest animation in the game, and that's saying something because there's a lot of animations. We go back to Flotsam Shores. Sure. Give us something to do. Cellar requires ectoplasm. I was thinking maybe the cellar has something to do with Stanley. Mushrooms love the dark and the dirt and the dank. But I have to have bottled ectoplasm to make it. I do need to make more aluminum in here, so I will do that real quick. And we'll just keep doing this. Stanley sure wants a lot of things. Maybe we should tie him to the front of the ship and take course directly at those sharp-looking rocks over there. No, Stanley's cute. It's fine. It's okay if Stanley wants lots of things. Stanley doesn't know how to be a person. Okay, somebody wanted to chat, so we're going to go do that. I think it was Bev. I don't want this event, but I do want Bev. Sweet Pea is if you say something about your house again. The same thing. Aw. Okay. Well, that's just the third time we've talked about that. Bev looks so tired. Old coin collection. Poor Bev, yeah. Poor Bev. He doesn't know how to be a person because he's a fucking mushroom? Yeah. The thing I was thinking is we could do a... we could build, if we wanted to, another orchard. Because I believe we maybe have something we haven't grown on. Mulberry tree, we've done. We have pears. We have apples and cherries. That might actually be everything. No, we need a peach. We need peach. To be clear, I don't remember if we have olive or not. We have peach and we have... No, we have pear. Okay. Olive and peach. Olive and peach. Look, Stella. I know you know something's not right with me. With my memory. With how I can think about things. I can't think the way I used to anymore. It's really hard. But you're here and it helps. You know what? Don't worry about it. Right, so... I did remember more of that dream I was telling you about the other day. You know the one with the projector and the sweet corn? That's right. In that one, I was looking at my dad's old film negative. It was from where he was stationed in Europe. I don't remember where exactly. He never really talked about his experiences. He probably was my complete opposite. He did mention seeing some beautiful houses. He always said we should have built our house in that style. What was the name of that place? Nordweiler. That sounds right. If you find that acetate, it'll help me remember more. We got a key for the Nordweiler house. Okay. That's an update. That's good. Set sail for Nordweiler. Ignore what we were here to do. We go to Nordweiler. That's for Bev, which is not the same thing, but... Now she's a monster telling you about her dreams. It's true. Now Bev is talking to me about her dreams. Also, Lady Rivers, I missed your comment earlier. I was going to go back and read that. My last name is actually Rivers. Hence, Lady Rivers. Last name actually Rivers. I have a family member with the first name of River. And River has 2 brothers. And those brothers are named Hunter and Fisher. No, I'm not kidding you. Shout out to my cousin for... Hunter, Fisher, and Hooker? No, it's not Hooker. It's River. What the fuck, Tub? That's my family you're talking about. Nebula, Thread, and Oak. Only I'm allowed to talk shit about my family, Tub. Excuse me. Nordweiler's like up here. Right there. It's only I can talk shit about my family, Tub. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Tub. How you doing, dude? How you feeling? What's good? What's new? Bye, Elo. My partner's last name used to be Fisher. We picked out Rivers and both changed our last names. That's so lovely. I love it when people do non-social norm decisions around marriage. Or like naming your kids, or like, you know, any of the like big, there's a lot of opinions about how you should do things. Marriages, all that jazz. I'm a huge fan when people don't. I want to go to the sawmill and I want to make oak planks. Oak planks. Because I want to make another orchard. Brain is not being too kind these days, so Tub, I'm sorry, dude. Megan and I both kind of had one of those yesterday. It was mostly like a sleepy brain yesterday. It wasn't really like being mean to us, but I've been there, dude. I was there last week. I was there earlier this week. Love you, dude. I have a friend who recently got married. He took his wife's last name. I think that's so awesome. Yeah. Not to give away too much information, but Megan and I... Megan kept her name and Baby... And so we have some decisions to make about Baby's last name. When Baby gets here. Monami says, I love the old tradition, the old Swedish tradition of naming your child's surname your own name and then daughter or son. Like my daughter's last name would be Mona's daughter. Bring it back. Bring it back. It's time for sleepies. Blind pregnancy playthrough is still a thing, right? Nah, sorry. I started reading a manual. Yeah. Oh, we're not quite there yet. Thought we were there already. I think I need one more nebula thread as well. Anne says since last year, there's a new law in the Netherlands where your child can have the last name of both parents. Oh, that's interesting. Was there a law before where... Oh, shit, wrong button. Was there something before where you couldn't? Or like, we have like hyphenated, you'd have to pick one or the other. Interesting. You can have hyphenated last names here, and it's a relatively common thing to do. It's not super common, but it's relatively common amongst like since neither Megan or I took the other person's last name, in those kind of situations, it's relatively common to hyphenate last names, or for the child, or combine them in some other way, or pick a new one sometimes. That one's probably a little less common, but okay. Who invented winter? Freaking agreed. Somewhere on this island, there is something that is locked. My surname is both of my parents' birth surnames. Gotcha. Every time someone says surname, I have to be like, okay, a surname is what again? Surname is last name. Okay. It's locked, but I have a key, right? Yeah, there it is. Hell yeah. Strasbourg, 1944. Oh, hello. I didn't see this thing over here. Wait, how the hell do you get here? Wait, did you guys see that? There's one right here underneath the, How does one even get that? I drift down. Oh, baby, I can. Let's go. That was some platforming right there. It's just money, but still. My surname is already long enough. I would gladly take my partner's surname. So there's that done. So before we go anywhere else, let's chat with people. What the fuck? Stanley? Look, girly. What did you do to our guest house? I did what you told me. This guest house is now Stanley's room. But it's not entirely ready yet, girly. I still need to find a bunch of stuff to make it nice, girly. Wanna help? Well, could you? That would be great. I need some linen fabric. I'm making something. I can't tell you what it is. It's a secret. Oh my god, you motherfucker. You took over the guest house. This was for public use, you piece of shit. I determined that I both love and hate linen fabric. Love and hate Stanley. Ooh, girly. And it's the soft kind. Thank you so much, Big Hat. You're the best. I can't believe I'm on this ship. I heard a seagull earlier, I think. That is so cool. Well, I think might have been a pigeon or my stomach rumbling, girly. But if it was, that's pretty awesome. Oh my god, my mouth hurts from smiling. Stanley, the big boy, big boy's room. What the fuck? What's up with the hand movements? I was saying earlier, it's from a D20, the current D20 season. Allie Beardsley and the way that they're, they have like a thing that they're doing a lot during that season right now. Which is this and saying, hey, girly. I love their hug animation. Stanley's hug animation is the greatest. We got the thing, so let's go play it. Nope. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Sorry if it's annoying, by the way. Girly. Oh, Strasbourg. What is that? That view. I love the look of these houses. We're jogging Bev's memory. They are so beautiful. My father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. He went overseas and fell in love with the buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He'd always be taking pictures. Can you believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing those buildings fall left quite the impact on him. He didn't talk about it much. The war, I mean. Architecture became more than He talked about that all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. That purse had that photograph inside. I just punched the microphone. I'm sorry if you heard that. I would take it out from... Let me take a little break. Aw. Gotta take a break. I don't know how I feel about Stanley's voice. The hands kind of frighten me. Girly! I need to find a clip of Allie Beardsley doing girly because it's insane. I'm sure you could find it on YouTube, but trust me, you'll come around eventually because that's how I felt about Allie Beardsley doing it the first time. But eventually, you get sucked in. Oh my god, I found it! Holy shit, that was so quick. What episodes is this from? Okay. Minor D20 spoilers, potentially? I don't know. I don't even know if I've seen this episode. I've seen this one. Okay. All right. Hold up. I got to find this girly thing. I think it's right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Riz. Girly. Girly, come on, girly.
Girly. That's not a very good clip of it, but anyways. That's what the reference is from. Stanley equals Allie Beardsley confirmed. Ryan, you should speak to your kid in that voice and that voice only. I love that idea. I hate that idea. I tuned in and the first thing I heard was eventually you can suck dick. Did you hear that from me? Did I say that? Hi, Shitflan. How's it going? Did I say that? Huh? I think you might be hearing things. Maybe I said it. Well, now I said it. I mean, it sounds like something I would say. I just didn't think I said it today. But hey, maybe I did. You always say that, Ryan. You know me. I'm always saying that. You know me. I'm always saying it. Hi, Shipline. How's it going? All right. So we have a new orchard, and we're gonna do some new. Oh, Bev, are you gonna tell me about your farmhouse again, Bev? I don't have the heart to tell you that you've told me about it before. I can feel it in my bones. The season is about to change. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember when we were neighbors? We had these beautiful red anemones in our garden. We looked so surprised when they would bloom each springtime. You probably thought it was magic or something. You had the look of how did they survive all winter? Well, flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow, to see the sunlight, feel its warmth. That's what I like the most about you, Sweet Pea. You are always the brightest part of my day. I'm glad we were neighbors. Oh, man. Bev is breaking my heart right now. Okay, pears? No, peaches and olives, I think. Peaches? And olives. I wonder what her flower will be. I don't think I took her to the Everdoor yet. I'm wondering if it's going to be a red anemone. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere else. I don't want to hear this music anymore. It's good music. It's good music. I just don't want to hear it right now. Go back over here and just kind of hope and think we're maybe in the right boat. Got more quartz there. We'll go there. I'm good. How are you? About DLC for my favorite game of all time got announced. So excited. I know what your favorite game of all time is. I can take a guess because I know what DLC got announced. Releasing in June. Yeah, that's exciting. It's exciting. We were talking about it a little bit earlier. I don't know anything about it because I don't know anything about Elden Ring because I don't want to know anything about Elden Ring because I want to play it blind someday. But yeah, exciting. Bev's got dialogue for me? Hey, you. I can feel it in my bones. The weather is changing. We should take a look at the flowers. We're having the same conversation over with slightly different words. I'm 99% sure she just said the season is about to change. You don't remember? When we were neighbors? Beautiful flowers? I'm not sure. Aw. You know what is heartbreaking about this? You know what I'm really loving about this dialogue now that I didn't... Now that I've come to understand what it is. The first time it happened, I thought, the game is bugged. I just had the same conversation with Bev twice. Now, I understand what it is in terms of, like, logistically. Bev is not remembering the first conversation, and so we have a similar version the second time. Here's the thing that kills me about it. I think one of the most unique things about us as creatures compared to all of the other creatures out there. There are other intelligent creatures out there. There are other creatures that can use tools. There are creatures with long memories, creatures that partner for life, creatures that love, creatures that, you know, are complex in their own ways. One of the things that is really, not maybe entirely unique to us, but really special about humans is that we are storytellers. And what has Bev been doing these last pieces of dialogue other than telling stories? What is life other than accumulating stories which you then tell repeatedly throughout your life? And the thing we're watching happen to Bev right now is that the stories she has told or the stories she can tell are sort of starting to fall apart because of her memory or her brain or whatever's happening. And that is going to break my heart. It is currently doing it. I am sad. Hi, Time. How's it going? How's the Spiritfarer going? I'm gonna cry. Things got really deep all of a sudden. Welcome to Spiritfarer. The whole game is like this. You go around and you do chores for an hour, and then you forget that the game is basically this. Ugh. All right. Flowers are strong. They remember that they want to grow. Like, think about it. Think about when you tell stories. Like, you tell the same stories over time, right? You've told them to your current partner. Maybe you told it to a partner before that, or you told it to your friend, or you told it to your family. You tell the same story, whatever the story is. You tell different stories over and over again. And when you do, you have lines like they remember that they want to grow, sort of a punchline or like a moral or a finale to it. And sometimes the details in the middle change because you grow and you can tell the story a little differently. Sometimes the stories change because you figure out what to focus on, how to tell the story better or differently, or to change it to the person that you're talking to. And sometimes they change because you grow old or the details slip or all of that. To feel the sun. That's what I like the most about you. You are always there. I'm glad we were neighbors. Maybe we would find me a new place for me to live. Bev is ready for the Everdoor. Fuck. That's the other thing about this game is it's just like the patience part of it is really tough. Because, like, I like having something else to do. I like having something to move the story forward. And the thing about moving the story forward is that it means you arrive at the time when someone else's story ends, you know? How's my girly over here doing? Hey, girly. This place is missing something. Oh, I know. It needs to have a fancy decoration. It needs something awesome. A treasure. Something that looks shiny and valuable. A tchotchke, maybe. Anything. A gift. Please, girly. Girly. Take some food. Take some popcorn. Oh, you already had that. Take some, You don't like coffee. Nope. Shit. I hit the wrong button. Oh, it's sleepy time. Are we ready? I don't know. I don't know that I'm ready. Oh, that's super sweet of you, Shifline. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, making content is weird. Sometimes there's moments of growth. Sometimes there's moments of what feel like the opposite of growth. But you know, I think things are trending upwards, which is really cool. And even if they're not, I'm having a lot of fun just trying to make the best stuff I can make, or play good games, or talk to people in ways that connect with people. And yay, mushroom character, we have Stanley. Stanley's been insane. Stanley's been a lot of fun. I'm really liking Stanley. I need to catch up on this game/playthrough. Love games that evoke these kind of emotions. Yeah. The game has been a gem. Every character is a gem in this game. Hi, Katia. How's it going? Katilla, how's it going? Sarakino says, hi, I just popped in to say hi after watching today's Fire Baldur's Gate 3 episode. Today's episode was so much fun. Man, there are so many great games out there. There's so many good games out there. Baldur's Gate 3 right now, playing Spiritfarer right now. We get to play Limbo. We're playing Limbo for the first time ever tomorrow. And that one comes really highly recommended, which is exciting. Give a tchotchke. How do I even make a tchotchke? Do I own a tchotchke? I think it might just be this whole thing right here. I could give anything. Okay. Well, sure. How about I give you a old coin collection? Wow. So cool. That's perfect. This is the last finishing touch to my masterpiece. I love that Stanley builds their own house. I have to build the houses for everyone else, but Stanley builds their own house here. And kicks Buck out, by the way. Buck is up here just hanging out. Buck was living in the guest house until Stanley taped up a bunch of cardboard. Oh my God, Lady Rivers, you can now say balls. Say balls, please do it. Katilla's been reading a lot. What have you been reading? Little Turd says, it would have been perfect and special if this game would match the music to those deep moments of dialogue, but if you come up on Alex, the bus driver, or one of the turtles, their music plays, and it's so out of place. It is a little out of place. It's kind of funny. It's also like, you get that music in the Everdoor, right? Potential counter argument. You don't get to choose the time and place where you have a lot of the deep conversations of life. You don't get to choose the time and place where you don't get to choose the soundtrack unless you're sitting there with the aux cord plugged in. Or even your attempts to choose the soundtrack sometimes go haywire, you know? Like, I also would be cool with less Alex music during moments that want to make me cry. I'm forever going to associate Alex music with, like, moments that make me want to cry, which is some weird mental gymnastics, but I hear what you're saying, and I think you may be onto something. But I want Alex music permanently. Lady Rivers wants to talk about squares. My super special, awesome secret room. It might look odd, but it hides many secret passages and other types of cool stuff. It's my home now, girly. Don't worry, I'll clean all this stuff on the windows. Which reminds me, you had a ghost beetle in there, hiding in your sofa. You probably didn't notice him. Ectoplasm, baby. Ectoplasm! Ghost beetles are very good at hiding. But he's my friend now, and his name is Jacob. He told me he could see things no one else can. Jacob is so cool. There's another gnat. Get out of here, gnat. No, it's alive still. He's got superpowers. Maybe I'll let you play with him someday. That's got to be it. Let me in. Let me in. All right. Well, do we want to take Bev to the Everdoor? I don't know. That feels sad to me. Nope. Wrong button. Oh, Bev. Okay, well, let's do it. Alex needs to be the weekend intro screen music. Oh my god, imagine you showed up tomorrow and Alex's music was playing on the intro screen. Would you stay? Would you stay at a stream where the intro music was Alex? Yes? Wait, why are we not driving? There's two kinds of people in this world. Those who cannot get enough Alex and those who very quickly got enough Alex. Why are we not driving? Is it because I'm in a cutscene with this? Meat stew? Oh my god. I have to find a new food for this turd to eat. No veggies. What if I just put some eggs in? Let's see what that does. I think I'd fall asleep well to Alex music. That is an interesting comment. I'd fall asleep well to Alex's music. What's going on here? Why can't I move my ship? I'm very confused. Okay, I think it might have been bugged. I don't know what was going on. No? Oh, there's a turtle here. Thank you, little turd. We're at the turtle. I forgot. We arrived at the turtle and we never did anything with the turtle. That's what it was. All right. So. All right. Hey, question out of curiosity for my future planning brain. If anyone knows the answer, and if you don't know the answer, that's okay too. How many more streams of Spiritfarer would you say there might be? If you had to guess. There are a ton of future... We have one whole area, so I don't think it's like 2. I could see it potentially being something as big as like 10. Several to 100% the game. I don't know that we will 100% the game. But I don't know. Yeah. We're talking like probably more than like higher than 4 or 5? 5 to 10? 6 to 10 to complete it? I don't know that we'll 100% it. I would guess probably not, honestly. Mostly because, not because I don't love the game. Mostly because I need to be a little careful with my time right now before baby comes and I have games I'd like to play. That might, unfortunately, mean we are a little bit less 100% likely for some games. But remember when you played Stardew Valley? I do. I don't know the game. I guess 75 or so. Nice. Cool. That would have been my guess. I think it's been probably like 3, maybe 4 streams on the new area that we unlocked. And I think we've probably got at least that many in the area after that is my guess. But, thanks, chat. I just wanted to... I was hoping it wasn't like 2. And I was hoping the answer wasn't 20. Anything between that's totally cool with me. You could maybe do it in 5. At least 1. I think we're... Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? All right. Prepare your tears. Prepare your hug emotes. We're going to go to the Everdor. We're going to take Bev with us. I can't go on like this. I need something to eat. That's what I was just coming to do, is give you something to eat. Remind me, you like exotic food or old-fashioned food? Old-fashioned meat stew. I always liked the words old and fashioned, Sweet Pea. Something old is refined and wise. Something fashionable is cutting edge. That's what I want out of my meals. I'll be old-fashioned. I'll be enjoying this old-fashioned meal. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Stella. Oh, are we going to do one last conversation about your house? Do you remember? Or the flowers? Remember those flowers? I can't. I think it's time. Time for me to admit it. I can't go on any longer. You know where we need to go, neighbor? Yes. Thank you. Yes, and unfortunately we're there. Yum, yum, yum. I checked my Spiritfarer save the other day. It says 404 hours played. I must have left it open. Okay, so we got a couple streams left to go. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. As always, chat, thank you for your info. Thanks for the help. They're all here to see her off. All right, let's send Bev off through the Everdor. Just got a Steam achievement for fully improving Stanley's Playroom. It's called Stanley's Playroom? I don't want to think about that right now. I know. I remember. Do you? The neighborhood? This is one of those places where it's a real bummer that Stella is so quiet, because Stella could probably fill in this silence a lot, or fill in Bev's memory a lot with memories. We were there with the flowers. But it's good. She's a great listener. Stella's a great listener. We were there in that building, almost next door. You and me. We were. This is poetry, is what this is. I see what they're doing here. Everyone else have been essays or stories, and Bev is poetry. We were line break there. We were line break, you and me, line break together in that line break building. Line break. We were neighbors. I love this game. It's so smart. It's so good. It's more good than it is smart, and it's still really fucking smart. You were always there. Oh. There. There for me. Stella. I love how little of her peeks up above the lip of the boat, you know? Goodbye, Sweet Pea. Big hug. Aw. Little to hug. Just the soft little piano. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Oh, that's a really cute constellation. I love the constellations. It's such good, like, imagery, like it's such a good metaphor for, like, the people of the past. like the past we carry with us, like the way we look for guidance from the skies. It's good. Good stuff. It's good stuff. 07's for Bev. What a great character. I maybe less of a like headliner than someone like Astrid or Summer. I don't know. But that doesn't mean any less special. Feederama CEO. We strive to reach new heights in food preparation. We've renewed your subscription. Sending you pre-made meals every week. Joy of food lives on. Hope you enjoy our new marketing strategy. I can't wait to see how Feederama goes bad. Fucking Nat. I feel like Bev wasn't around very long. I kind of hardcore like Bev was not on the boat very long. Partially, I think, because when Bev arrived, I had nothing to do but work on Bev. And so it was like Bev quest, Bev quest, Bev quest. Eggs sunny side up. Oh my God, Stanley's playroom looks incredible. We'll come back to that in just a second. We'll probably do it in the morning, actually. Do you think this is a red anemone? That's my guess. Wait, how do I get the flower? Right here? Spirit flower. A delicate red anemone. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep. You hearing this snoozling, by the way? Where is that snoozling at? Is that Gustav snoozling? Bev and Alice remind me a lot of my my Mimi, so her story got me. That's the other thing, is that I think of Bev and Alice, not in a bad way. Bev and Alice have a lot in similar, at least in my mind. Which is the other part of what's happening, right? Like, I think Bev covers potentially a little bit of similar ground, which is not a bad thing. Oh my God, listen to them snoring. I guess this is who I am now. I care about these spirits, so I'm just sitting here watching, listening to them sleep. We're gonna go to bed. I'll talk to Stanley in the morning. Mickey and oh, I can't actually. Never mind. Mickey and Bruce have such a cool house.
It's a new subscriber.
They're ballers.
Welcome to
Azeron, yo, thank you for the Prime sub. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. Hi there, I recently finished your Outer Wilds playthrough. Now I'm one of those weirdos who feels the need to watch every single playthrough they can find. Oh, sorry. No, I recently finished Outer Wilds, and now I need to watch every single playthrough. I gotta say, yours might be my favorite so far. Thank you. Keep up the great content, and congrats on the baby. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot. Outer Wilds, first off, the Outer Wilds love. There's a gnat. I will end you. First off, the Outer Wilds love. Second off, thanks so much for the kind words. Basically, still my favorite game of all time. Don't tell any of the other competitors though. The other contestants though. Oh, let's chat. Let's come see it. Oh my God, this is cool. Hey, girlie, what do you think of them? You know, the dust shades on the boat. The what? I mean, they're funny looking, but they're so gloomy all the time, girlie. And once they're here, they cling to you like chewed gum and never really leave you alone. The dust shades? They bother me, you know? I wish they'd be gone. They make me and everyone sad. What? You've never seen them? Huh, that's weird. Oh, I know. Jacob can help you. He can see them too. He's a ghost beetle after all. And you can bring him with you. He loves it when we take him out of his box. Just have to touch the glass. He'll jump out to fly with you. And then you'll see them too. You'll have to catch them to make them go away. Careful though, they're super fast. Put on your running shoes. I want to look more at that room first thing tomorrow morning, but I want to go to sleep first. Oh, I love that, Siege. I love that thought. Outer Wilds, the game that brought me here when I found something even... Where I found something even better than the game, the loveliest community ever. I've already cried today. Snuffles, you can't make me do it twice. Raise your hand if you're from Outer Wilds originally. Let's do a game roll call. What game brought you to the channel? Llamas, Ann, and Snuffles are from Outer Wilds. Azron.